Time that I got this up, I need to get some insulation up there. Can you hand me my orange gloves, please? This is a trial and error process itself. Don't you dare fall. Hit that from a different angle. Comes out in lumps and clumps, and you gotta bust it up. No, I thought I could, but it's too hard. Can you hand me the rake now? So I can push this back. Thank you. Did you deposit that check? Okay, I took my rake and I raked out one bag on this one panel. As you can see, it's kind of difficult because you got to bust these chunks up and that, and there's still chunks in there and stuff. And you'll see light in the back end and stuff because I got ventilation back there. I don't know if you can see that better from that area and stuff, but I still need ventilation to get up in here. And this one's been raked in and worked in. 11 more to go. You can see it's not without its messes. I tried to be mess free. Can you hold that? I'm going up. Gotta bust up these big old clusters up here. Trying not to get any on the floor, but I'm not perfect yet. Alright, baby, tiny rake. Yep. Tiny rake. Get this to edge. Breaking up these big balls so it fluffs up. I stop about that far from the edge, but that's a nice fluff full. Now I gotta relocate over to that side, but I'll show you the end results here when I'm done. Show you what I got going on so far. This is 2 sheets up. you saw me just work. Gotta work on down the line. I'm gonna pause music for a few minutes so I don't get, what do they call that? When you, yeah, yes, they're good at that. Hi folks, I figured I'd bring you along up on the up in the rafters and stuff so you can see my process of like spreading the insulation and getting her done here. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the show. I've already worked half the bag on the other side because it's a bigger space. In this little space I need to use only half bags because I can stuff it easier. I'm going up, baby. Alright, it's time to get to work. Dang it. And not spill insulation all over the floor down there. It's hot up here, so I know it's working. It's way warmer up here in this attic than it is down below. Let me get a nice chunk of fluff out of here. Come out of here, baby. Alright. That's enough to get me started with. Move this over to the other side until I need it again. I'll take and break up some of these big fatties here. Let's see. I'll let you see where I'm at, working at right now. And I have this little rake I use to break it up. I'm trying to think if I was in the kitchen, what I'd be doing to bust up lumps. Kind of like a whisk and stuff. But it's a little rake because these are in chunk boulders. And when I rake it up, chunk it up, don't mind the dust cloud. I was going to do flashlight so you could see better, but I forgot it don't work on that side. You just fluff it up. And you can see it getting bigger as I fluff it up. Ease it back to the back. I'll show you the vents here when I get ready to jump over to the other side. My haboo of dust here. I'll use my hands too, it's not as dusty. I'm just making it level, flush with all the rest here. Excuse me. Okay, I'm getting moved down. Let me show you what I've gotten done so far. Alright, that's where I'm at on this big side. I don't know if you can see how big it is on this side. You will here in a second. That's 8 feet of insulation. The hardest part is down there in the middle. I had to do trial error and stuff. I was going to put insulation on the sides, pile it up over here on the sides real high and scoop it over, but it didn't work well in my first one. You see that light down there in the back? That's my ventilation. You see that? I don't want to cover that up because I still want the air to circulate up here and stuff like that. But let me get ready to keep on continuing. Excuse me, I gotta switch over and I'll be right back up here. Get my orange glove. I'm gonna bring a little more light so you guys might be able to see better. Better? Going up. Still fluff that all over everywhere. That might be enough for this side. Actually, we'll find out once I fluff it up. Over here. And all my chunks back over here. Stir it up like potatoes and gravy. But I don't want to make it fall over the edge. Once I get it fluffed up, I will ease it back to its corner. To the right length. Alright. I'm ready to move on to the next side. Figure you might like to see how I was doing things up here. Nah. Anyways, back to work. Alright. Alright, I'm happy to say I am done with my installation. I've got 62 feet of it taken care of. Let's see if you can see all the way back there. Alright, it's 9:30. I'm finished up here. My LED light's about to go out. It's full moon out tonight. And I don't know if you can see. You can't see. Let me change the light settings. So you can see, but it's still dark out here. Anyways, it's time to head into town. Be back in the morning because